So in the last video we have done a basic setup of Emacs. So in this one we can extend that a little further by adding few packages to Emacs. So if we do something like meta X or alt X, let me close out of this one, Control G. By hitting Control G, if you get stuck with some other wrong key bindings, you hit Control G to exit out of that. Then now if I hit alt X or meta X, I can do a package refresh content. So this will grab the package repositories available. So by default you will have elpa.gnu, and now if you do a meta X and package list contents, like list packages, it will give you access to all the available packages in the elpa repository. So elpa is having like so many packages, but you can extend your repositories to by adding, like, you can add another third-party repository called melpa, so it will give you access to more packages than the default packages in Emacs. So Control X K to close that. Hit Control X Control F, it will open up direct. Here we can search .emacs.t and init.el, which is our configuration file. Inside here we can add the package management setup. So we are going to add the melpa package repository. So before that we need require package, then you can add set queue. We are going to enable packages at startup, we are going to disable the packages at startup, so it will not take too long to load. Package dash enable dash at dash startup, nil for nil, that is no. Then we can add the package repository over here, so add to list, and here we specify we need to add a package archive, that is a repository, so package dash archive. Then hit and enter. Then here we are going to specify the package repository. So this is the repository name, it's called melpa. So I will go down a little bit further so that will be convenient for you to see. So this is the package repository name, then a space and a dot and a space. You can specify the link https://melpa.org/packages and the / and close that and close that and close that. Now we can basically initialize the package if we want. So before that, if we Control X and Control S, we save this file and we exit and open Emacs again, Control X Control C and emacs.nw. Okay, so now it's telling us we have an error, so it's telling us what the error is. So we can go back to our init file. First close this, open window, Control X Control F for direct .emacsd and init.el. So I think you don't need two dashes, you just need one dash over here. So Control X Control S to save that, Control X, Control C to exit and open that again. Now everything's fine. So if we do a meta X and package refresh contains, it's going to connect to our package repositories. So Control X, Control F and .emacs.t init.el. Now we can initialize our package after this. So package we need, like, let me put this a little bit below. So package dash initialize. After that is done, we can specify whichever packages we want to use. For that, meta X package refresh contains, I'm not sure whether we have access to melpa or not at this stage. So let's do a meta X and package list packages. So I think, yeah, we have access to melpa. You can see the archive location is melpa. So Control X K to kill this buffer. We can see we have some custom variables added. For me, this is because I have done some customization prior to this. So you can customize your Emacs theme by hitting meta X, and if you type customize dash themes, it's going to give you access to this page. So here, if you want, you can pick some theme, like if you hit enter over here, it's going to change to Advaita, Deepa Blue, something like this. So you can pick whichever theme you want, and you can go to the top and save theme settings. So that will be automatically added to your Emacs configuration. So if you need to install some packages like themes, I'll show you later how you can install some packages to your Emacs, so you can customize it further. So Control X K to kill this buffer. Here we are going to add a package. So the package name is use package. So we are adding use package because it's more convenient in using packages, like adding packages to Emacs. So the way we are going to do that is we are going to open up something like this, unless package dash installed dash p, and package name is use dash package. We are going to close that out, hit enter. So now we can configure this. So package dash refresh contains, then you can close that out, go down, and you can specify we need to install package dash install and use this, and package name is use dash package. Now we need to close that. So that's done. Now we hit Control X, Control S. Our configuration file is saved. Control X, Control E to execute. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to use the use package to install some packages. So for example, which key is like, if you hit Control X and wait some time, now we don't have anything displayed over here. So we can install a package called which key to give us suggestions, like which key combination we need to use to do something like that. So Control G to exit out of this. Now open up the bracket. So can give comment like which package is going to be installed. So which dash key inside this, we can specify use package, and the package name will be which key. So which dash key, hit enter. Now we can make sure it's installed. Let me go down a little bit. So ensure T for true, so it will make sure the package is installed, and we can configure which key by using config and which key, which dash key dash mode, and we can close that. Now if we do a control X, control S, our init file will be saved. Control X, control E to execute that, or else you can exit out of Emacs. Control X, control C. If you open up Emacs again and just hit control X, you can see we have these suggestions available. So that package is called which key. So control X, control F, .emacsd and init.el, which is our configuration file, can go down over here. So similarly, you can follow this format, and the configuration will be dependent on which package you are installing. So you can open up like you can search melpa for the configuration, or you can search the home page of the package which you are installing for the configuration. So this is the basic setup of how you can install some package in Emacs. So I would like to show you one more thing, because it's really helpful. So we are going to use something called IDO mode. So IDO is like the auto completion mechanism built into Emacs. So you can specify like IDO suggestion, something like this. So we don't need to install anything because IDO is already available. So we just need to specify set queue and IDO dash a variable, and we need to specify it's true. Close that. Now the second statement will be like set queue IDO dash enable dash flex matching. So flex matching is similar to fuzzy finding, if you are familiar with that. Then we can specify like IDO mode is true. So IDO dash mode space T. So that's pretty much it for IDO mode. Control X, Control S to save our file. Control X, Control C to exit out of Emacs. If you open up Emacs again, and if you do something like Control X, Control F, you can see we have this auto suggestion by default. So if I search like .emacs, so you can see, so hit a tab to complete, then init.el, you can see like it's a nice feature you can use. So Emacs is like pretty flexible. If you want, you can customize these themes, you can customize this bar. So if we have time, I will show you like some background customization and all this stuff, but in the upcoming videos I would like to show you how you can add some packages for extending the functionality of Emacs. So I hope this one was helpful. I hope you all have a wonderful day.